Welcome back to my channel. My name's Avery Connor. Thank you so much for being here. Today we are doing this summer glam look. I'm back in the swing of things with filming, so videos should start coming up every week again, and I'm so excited to be back for the summer. Finals kind of took a toll on me, but I'm back. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see y'all again soon. Thanks. Enjoy. I'm going to prime my face, and I've been using the NYX Angel Veil primer, and I actually really like it. And I focus this, always start right there, kind of under my eyes, the T-zone. And then I push it into the rest of my skin. Even though this is a summer glam look, I still kind of like my skin to shine through. So what I've been doing is spraying my sponge with some setting spray as opposed to water to do my foundation, and I absolutely love it. This is just the Eco Tool sponge, and I'm going to use the Nars Radiant Longwear foundation in the color Punjab. I think this is the perfect foundation for the summer because it's radiant but still full coverage and will last all day, so even if you sweat, it'll last. And compared to my previous videos, my freckles have come out a ton, so I don't want to cover them up all the way. I used to hate my freckles when I was little, but now I actually don't mind them because everyone's drawing them on, so why not embrace the ones that you have naturally? And I actually filmed a video the other day, and it was out of focus the whole entire time. So I'm going to try to stay in focus this time. Okay, so you can still kind of see my skin through it, but you can build up this foundation, which is what I like about it. But before that, before I go to the rest of my face, I'm going to move on to eyes. So for this look, I'm going to be using the Morphe 25A palette. It's so pretty, as you can tell, it's been used, but it's really, really pretty. But first, I'm going to prime my eyelids just using the Tarte ShapeTape concealer. This is super important in the summer too, to make your eye makeup stay on all day with some translucent powder. With my sponge as well. I'm going to take this first color right here and put it kind of all over my lid on this fluffy brush. Putting this shade down first will make all the other ones blend a lot easier. For the transition, I'm going to use this shade, which as you can tell I love, on that same brush and work that into the crease. And since I have small eyes, my natural crease is right here. I don't know if you can tell, but I go a little bit further up with it. The key to this look is literally just blend and blend and blend. I'm actually going to do this whole eye before I do this one. And once I have that crease shade down, I'm then going to build it up with a darker crease color. And I'm going to use this color in the palette. Put that on my IT Cosmetics brush. Y'all know I love this one. And put that lower in the crease. The thing I've noticed with YouTube is that I want to do so many looks, but also I don't want to go out and buy all new makeup. So the videos that I want to do are just trying to utilize what makeup you have, unlike going to Sephora and buying something new every week. Even though I like using new makeup, I know it's not really realistic for everyone, like myself. So I just like using what I have. Darker crease shade. For summer, it's really easy to just build up a lot of natural browns and throw on a bright lip, which that's what I'm doing today. It's just a very easy summer look. So I'm going to go with that darker brown. And you can use any eyeshadow palette that you want that has neutrals like this. There are so many palettes that you can use to achieve this look. So with this darker brown, I'm just building it up in the outer corner, kind of like the V, and then I bring it in about halfway. Now I'll use a little precision brush. This is just the e.l.f. one. With that same darker brown, and just define the outer V just a little bit. You can never blend too much. Okay, so now for the lid. I got this shade last summer, and this is the Buxom Bold Bling eyeshadow. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. And I can use this just on its own. Just smear it all over my lid, and it is a perfect eyeshadow look. So I'm just gonna put some on my finger. Do you see how pretty that is? And work this on the lid. You can definitely spray this with like a setting spray, and it'll make it brighter for sure. That's on. I'm gonna use a brush that doesn't have anything on it, just to sort of blend that out. And then back in with my precision brush, use that dark brown shade just to amp that outer corner again. I know a lot of girls for like proms and wedding say they want like a bronze, smoky, but still natural look. And this is normally the look that I do on them. To blend that shade in this, I'm going to do a little bit of this bronze color right here. And put that on the outer corner. Now I'm going to go and do the other eye, and then I will come back and finish the rest. Okay, so now that I have the base shadow on both my lids, I'm going to go ahead and do the brow bone highlight. You can either do a matte or a shimmer highlight for your brow bone. Today I'm just going to do a shimmer for the heck of it. And I'm going to use the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette, mixing the first two shades together, and run that on my brow bone. Okay, so we're gonna move on back to the face and then finish the rest of the eyes. So we already did our foundation, so now I'm gonna do my concealer with the Tarte ShapeTape, and this is in the shade Light Medium. And this is where you're definitely gonna clean up that eyeshadow. I'm going to put it in all the places that I normally would to highlight. Spray my brush one more time with some setting spray on the sharp side. And go ahead and blend that in. I need to put a little bit more right here because my cat scratched me this morning. It's just staring at me right now too. I'll show it to you in a minute. It's so dang cute, but cats are demons. Okay, I'm just gonna set all of that with some powder using my Coty Airspun. This stuff has lasted me a really long time, and I did get over the scent for those that saw me the first time do it. I'm not really gonna bake either, I'm just gonna set it. I'm gonna start on the lower lash line now that we have our concealer on. So first, what am I gonna do? I'm just gonna use my It Cosmetics brush. First, I'm going to get some of that product off of it. And kind of do the same steps that we did on the lid to the lower lash line. Use the first crease color, a definer brush with that dark brown color. I need a mirror for this one. And run it along the lash line. Okay, I'm just gonna blend all of that out. I'm gonna move on and do my eyebrows. Y'all, I did start using an eyebrow pencil again. But once I started doing it, I ran out of it so quickly, and I'm like, I'm just gonna go back to my normal and use the Tarte Color Weekend. I know that's so ratchet, but that's what I like. I'm gonna speed through this part because my brows need to be done really, really bad, so I can't give you any advice on how to do your brows. So the one thing I can say about your brows is to, ew, there's hair in my spoolie. Especially in the summer, to set them. Because if you're gonna go on that date and they're gonna throw you in the pool just to see if your makeup's gonna come off, they ain't gonna come off if you set them. I always use the Benefit, I don't know, it's just the clear brow gel that they have. And I brush my hairs up. I'll use the Faced Chocolate Soleil and my new Wet n Wild contour brush. I'm not gonna contour it too much, but just a little. Did anyone else see Rihanna's trick and to put a triangle under your neck to hide your double chin? Because I did. And I don't know if it's working for me, but I'm using it. I use my Milani Baked Bronzer. I absolutely love it. And just my big fluffy brush. The thing that I do is to make sure my forehead is super bronzed, because that's like where most people get really tan, is on their forehead. So that makes you look like you actually have a natural tan in the summer. Okay, and if you want to carve out your bronzer, you can, or you really don't have to. It's totally up to you. Okay, I'm also going to tell this. I'm going to use my Milani blush in Luminoso. Sorry, y'all, I just can't get enough of it. I think it's really pretty for the summer, too. I go heavy on the blush, you know that. But enough of that. Now on to highlight. Y'all, I saw this on a few people's, like, huge YouTubers thing forever ago. This is the Maybelline eyeshadow in the Glo Down. It's so freaking pretty, and I'm so mad that I didn't know about it until now. I'm gonna use my sponge, y'all. I'm changing. Y'all see that? It is the prettiest. I also learned for nose highlight, put it above the point of your nose, and it makes your nose look more lifted. Now for eyeliner. So eyeliner, I've been using the Maybelline Line Stilleto in the color Blackest Black. I'm gonna do a little itty bitty wing. This is the Loreal Lash Paradise Mascara. Corner highlight, I'm gonna use the highlight that I used on my face, which is that Maybelline Glo Down. Okay, and now for the fun part. I'm so excited for this. So I'm gonna use the Ish lip palette from the FabFitFun box, and I'm gonna do a bright lip. I love doing bright lips in the summer because you can literally just wear mascara and a bright lip, and that's the prettiest look ever. So I'm gonna use this shade right here, which is kind of like a bright orangey salmon color. If you know Cajun shrimp from OPI, this is like its color. Actually lasts all day too. I'm just gonna set my face, and that'll be the final look. Alright, y'all, so that is it. I hope y'all liked this summer glam look. My usual bronzy eye with a little bit of wing and bright lip. I have a guest star, meet little Buford. We still don't know if it's a boy or a girl, but to us, it's a boy. Clearly, it doesn't like being held much, but I think it's extremely cute. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see y'all again soon with my next video. Thanks. Bye. Say bye, Buford.